Saudi children in class during Ramadan. FG directs Bauchi, Kano, Katsina, Kebbi governors to reopen schools. Oh, so people have to see that Saudi children are in class before you tell them that you cannot just lock up schools because people are doing Ramadan. I don't understand the kind of mentality those people have. Even the people that are practicing that they are the owners of this religion self, everything in Nigeria is just always terrible. Like it's always people are going left, right, they'll be going left. People that owns the religion, they still open school. You are saying that for 1 month children should not go to school because of Ramadan. I don't understand. So FJ has to see that okay, Saudi children are going to school, so you have to now direct them to reopen school. So they really locked school. This country is somehow. Bauchi, Kano, Katsina, Kebbi governors, Saudi kids in class as they observe Ramadan. The federal government has condemned Bauchi, Katsina, Kebbi and Kano's governor for sending children away from school to observe Ramadan. It's already how many days now? Today is the what of Ramadan. Today is probably going to be day 14. And so children will not go to school because they are fasting. Wow. There is no religious basis for shutting down schools during Ramadan. Even in countries like Saudi Arabia, which are recognized as Muslim nations, educational institutions continue to function normally during this period, said the Minister of State for Education, Suwaiba Hamad, in a statement on Wednesday. Ms. Hamad acknowledged the autonomy of the states in managing their education system, but insisted that closing schools for Ramadan is unnecessary, very, very unnecessary. Very, very unnecessary and detrimental to student learning. Imagine not going to school for a whole month. Do you know how many curriculum that they would have gone through? How many subjects they would have learned in that 1 month, and you are telling them to stay at home? According to UNICEF, Nigeria has 18.3 million out-of-school children, with Bauchi having the highest rate of 54%, followed by Kebbi State with 45%, Katsina has 38%, and Kano is fourth with 35%. That is what they want to do. They want to keep their children illiterate. They don't want them to know their lefts from their rights. They don't want them to be educated. If it's possible, they will say they should not even go to school at all. Imagine a child does not go to school for a whole month. It's not learning anything. When you want to resume, the child will say, I'm not going now. Because they're already used to playing at home. They're enjoying the freedom at home. How can you say you will love school for a whole month? Can you imagine? KK says even Bauchi that has roughly equal numbers of Muslim to Christian ratio is shutting down schools. Imagine. So what happens to the Christians that are supposed to go to school because of some Muslims, so they should not go to school? It is well. KK says the outcome of these idiots' actions is the generation of more armadillos, more bandits and terrorists. Far more unfortunate is that the funds for education and others have largely been diverted by them for personal use, so they don't care about education in that place. They'd rather have them be terrorists, be kidnappers, than having them go to school and better their lives and improve their state. They'll not do that. Including sending their own children to private schools, where such nonsensical practices are not tolerated. Yes, so their own children are in school. Oh, yes, their own children are in school. This is total madness. I'm telling you, their own children are in school. There is no you are going to law school for 1 month because there is Ramadan. Tizel Eric Okeke says the fools is known by their excessively and unmeaned way of doing things. Their thinking faculty is poor, very poor, very, very poor. They are jealous foolishly. That's exactly the problem of the 4 state governors. I'm telling you, very, very. And wicked as well, because it is wickedness. Because their own children are in school and doing better, but you rather have your citizens, your people in your state, you leave them uneducated, and so that they will not be able to question you. They will not be able to question your authority. You just leave them. Don't go to school. Don't worry. There's no need to go to school. Hussein Aliyu says, hypocrisy. What is the concern of FG on this matter? What was not the concern of FG on this matter? Who is this one? Husseini. Look at you. Tizua Aisha Tajoke says, go and check all these governors. How many of their children are schooling in Nigeria? For where? Nigeria. Okay, their children are abroad. Their children are staying outside the country. They don't care. Their children are not schooling here. Elijah Major says the 4 governors' children are all in school. This is enough. Of course, they are in school. They are in school. Adamu Mohammed says, why comparing the 2 countries? Why won't you compare the 2 countries? Of course you compare, because the Saudi Arabia, they are the owners, they are even the Muslim nations. If you want to do Ramadan, they would have to listen. It is just this year that they changed, that they did not wait for the imam in Saudi Arabia to tell them that okay, they have seen the moon. That is where people get all their insights from. So why would their own children be going to school, and you in Nigeria will say that because of Ramadan you don't want to go to school? Because of what? Because of what? Stephen Jacobi says, what Islam stands for? Mukhtar, this this your waiting you want to talk, abeg. Michael Tinubu says, closing school for Ramadan is a senseless action, very senseless, taken by them. This will affect the performance of the students. Yes, not going to school for a whole month. It's not as if they are going for extra lessons or anything. So they will stay at home for a whole month. It's not as if their parents will be teaching them at home or anything. They'll be playing 1 month full. They'll not go to school, and then there will be celebration of the aftermath of the Ramadan. Of course, even children, they have holidays. They have like 2 weeks holidays, or probably like 1 month, probably all those Christmas holidays. They stay at home for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. When you say, oh yeah, it's time to go back to school, they retaliate and say no, they don't want to go to school because they already like the play that they are already playing at home. So imagine not going to school for 1 month. And of course, exam is supposed to start next month. I think they're supposed to go on break by April. They are supposed to write their exam and then go on break. But you are now closing school for 1 month. So what will now happen? How will they meet up? How will they meet up with the curriculum? They are not bothered at all. They are not concerned. I don't understand those people. Awu Ahmed says, despite the fact that I don't support closure of schools during Ramadan due to the fact that Christians also have equal rights to education, I would like to remind the FG and the rest that Saudi Arabia doesn't have any authority over the lives and affairs of Islam and Muslims. They are just Muslims like any other part of the world, and the greatest among the Muslims people is he who fears Allah wholeheartedly and follows his instruction completely. So, what's the goal of what you are saying now? And you saw closing school for 4 weeks is okay. I'll be 5 weeks safe. You think it's okay? It is well. Strong says these people and education are sworn enemies. I'm telling you. And it's not just for them, the governors, their own children are schooling, but they don't want their citizens, the people in their state, to be educated, because once they are educated, they can see the light. They can see all the bad things that the governors are doing to them, and they will fight back. They don't want that to happen. That is why they would rather not have them educated, but their own children are educated, well to do. It is well with them. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.